Fire, water, or grass? A question that has plagued Pokemon fans for generations. Now, when I'm talking about this, I am obviously referring to the most difficult decision a trainer has to make: choosing their starter. And with Pokemon Sun and Moon recently being announced, we are essentially in the dark in regards to what the starters even are. So today, I'm going to be giving you guys the top 5 possible starters for Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. However, there's one thing I have to mention. There are plenty of good ideas out there for starters, so much so that I can't fit all 3 typings in one video. That is why I'll be splitting this video into 3 parts. What you're watching now is the final part of the series, which covers the grass starters. If you haven't seen the other 2 parts, which cover the water and fire starters, click here to go check it out. For this list, I have rated these Pokemon based on design, but I will also go into detail on possible stats and moves for the Pokemon. Speaking of which, I do not own any of these awesome Fakemon designs. All the creators will be credited in the description as well as in the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and share this video with a friend. And with that being said, let's get started. People have wanted a werewolf Pokemon in the games for some time now. Whether that be a legendary, a regular, or even a starter, the fans just want to see it in the games. That is why I think this design made by Pokecox would be an awesome choice for a starter. Personally, I'm not a big fan of the pre-evolution, but I do love the mid and final forms. I could see this design gaining the dark typing because of, well, obvious reasons. So in regards to its stats, I could see this Pokemon being a fast physical attacker but would be lacking in defense. In terms of a move pool, this Pokemon should get access to Crunch, Wood Hammer, Swords Dance, and Knockoff. A werewolf Pokemon would definitely be an interesting addition to the games, and I would love to see it appear in Pokemon Sun and Moon. One of the things I always thought Game Freak should do is make a grass flying starter. And since the idea of hummingbirds have never been explored in the Pokemon world, why not make the first grass flying starter a hummingbird Pokemon? I mean, it would kind of make sense doing that because hummingbirds do harvest nectar from flowers. So yeah, grass starter. This design I found from the game Pokemon Sage would be a perfect choice for this kind of Pokemon. I personally love the idea of having a lily as its tail because it adds so much more to its design. In terms of stats, I could definitely see this Pokemon being a really fast special attacker. Some moves it could have are Hurricane, Quiver Dance, Giga Drain, and Focus Blast for coverage. This Pokemon would be a great addition to the new games, especially since Pokemon Sun and Moon are shaping to be a tropical region. Definitely gotta watch out for ice types though. This by far is one of the most requested ideas for a Pokemon ever, a Koala Pokemon. Whether it may be a fire or grass starter, the fans really just want to see this animal in the Pokemon universe, and I think Gen 7 is where it finally happens. Personally, I think it would be better as a grass type considering where they live and what they eat. I genuinely fell in love with this design made by Pikapow. What draws me to this design is its mid-evolution. It's just so awesome. Though I must say the final evolution kind of turns me off of it. But honestly, I feel the first 2 stages alone makes this design worthy of being on the list. I could see this Pokemon gaining the fighting type to go along with grass. Stat-wise, I could see this Pokemon being another bulky physical attacker with some pretty good defenses. Some moves this Pokemon could learn are Drain Punch, Wood Hammer, Ice Punch, and Synthesis. Like I said, a Koala has been one of the most requested ideas for a Pokemon ever. So Game Freak, why not make the first Koala Pokemon a grass starter? I know lizards have been used before in the Pokemon franchise, but did you know that there are actually lizards that can fly? The gliding lizard is a species of lizard that has skin flaps allowing them to glide in the air. These little creatures would be an awesome choice for a grass starter. This design made by Pokeluca is by far one of the best I've seen for these animals. I could see this Pokemon gaining the dragon type to make this the first non-mega dragon starter. This Pokemon definitely looks like a bulky physical attacker with some decent defenses. With that being said, moves like Power Whip, Substitute, Dragon Claw, and Dragon Dance would be essential to this Pokemon's viability in battle. This idea would be a very interesting choice to go with for a Pokemon design, and I could definitely see it happening in Pokemon Sun and Moon. Armadillos have always struck me as interesting creatures, probably because they handle situations just like me. Curl up into a ball and hope everything gets better. Please don't hurt me. What I found surprising though is that we don't have an armadillo Pokemon. Though Sandshrew and Sandslash do have some ties to an armadillo, they are actually based on the pangolin, which kinda looks like an armadillo, but not really. So I think a 100% armadillo-based Pokemon would be cool to see. This design made by Smiley would be a great choice to go with. I personally love that it gets the added poison type because of its shell and tail being based on a poisonous mushroom. I could see this Pokemon being a defensive juggernaut with a pretty decent physical attack. Some moves to complement these stats are Shell Smash, Gunk Shot, Power Whip, and Stone Edge. This Pokemon would be a great idea for a grass starter, and I'm hoping Game Freak will explore this. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and let me know in the comments section below. Did I leave any new ideas out? If you think there's an amazing design I forgot to mention, let me know in the comments section below. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and become an Eryizo today. If you haven't seen the other two parts, click the annotations on the screen to go check it out. And with that being said, I will see you guys next time.